Hi folks, and welcome to part 1 of our video series on custom table cells. I hope you watched the introduction video. If you haven't, please take a moment and do that now so you have an idea of where we're starting. If you look down at the description of this video, you will find an address to get the starter code. So I'm just going to grab the URL of the starter code. I'm then just going to close this window and I'm going to start up Xcode. I'm going to check out an existing project and I'm going to paste that in. So this creates an app for our starting code, and I'll give you a little tour of where we're starting. It's very, very simple. So let me just change this to an SE. So far in this project, all we have is a table view controller. And if we look at our storyboard, we have a navigation controller linked to a table view controller, and that's pretty much all I've done in this video. Sorry, that's all I've done in this starter code. So our job is to start to get things set up. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 separate custom cells. So in this particular app, we're going to have 2 types of cells. There's going to be some cells that only have a label, and other cells will have a label and an icon. If you look in the assets, you'll see that I've already brought in a whole pile of different icons. So let me start by making our new classes for our 2 cell types. So I'm going to do Command N. I'm going to make a Cocoa Touch class, and my first one will be table view cell with icon. And I'll save that. I'll make sure it's inside my groupings, and there we go. We have the cell. I'll make a second one, and I'll say table view cell without icon. And again, it's a table view cell. So there we go. We now have our 2 types. And for simplicity, I'm going to just take out the code from these 2 cells to make them nice and clean. So let's go back here and here. So that's good. So now we have everything set up that we can start working with our storyboard. So in part 2, we're going to start doing things in the storyboard. But just to recap, we have a table view application, and we now have 2 custom table view cells which we're going to use in our storyboard. See you in part 2. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.